여러분 반갑습니다. I'm Kwon So-wa and this is K-Culture Dive. Join us in taking a deep dive into the heart of Korean culture, from K-entertainment to AI news, K-culture and photos. And we invite our K-trend diver Kwon back into the studio for a look at K-birthday culture. And we're gonna do all of that together with my co-host Walter Lee. Hello, Walter.
Hello, Soa, and hello to our K-Culture Dive viewers. I'm Walter Lee to co-host alongside Soa and fill you in with some exciting K-entertainment news.
Okay, we're going to start off with K-Introduced then, Walter. And we begin with a girl group that could really change the way we think about how pop groups are formed.
Yes, I agree, Soa. So, HYBE's joint Korean-American girl group, KATSEYE, have just scored a major career milestone with their third mini album, Wild, reaching #1 on the Billboard 200. Now, Billboard revealed that Wild had taken the top spot, beating albums including K-pop stars, Stray Kids with This and That. Now, this is KATSEYE's first #1 achievement on the Billboard 200 since their debut in 2024. Now, what's interesting is experts say part of KATSEYE's appeal comes from the way they combine mainstream pop music with K-pop style performances, while also putting diversity front and center, and you can definitely see that. Their success is also being viewed as a sign of how K-pop itself is expanding. Instead of the, let's say, traditional made in Korea model, where Korean idol groups directly enter overseas markets, KATSEYE, on the other hand, represent what some describe as made by Korea in their approach, bringing K-pop's DNA training system and performance style to artists developed locally for a global audience.
KATSEYE's success does definitely show how the K-pop formula might be evolving.
Indeed.
And now let's talk about an achievement made by a boy group.
Yes, so in Hypen's 8th mini album, The Sin Bliss, has become a million seller on its release day. Now, according to Hanto Chart, South Korea's chart tracker of physical album sales from certified retailers worldwide, The Sin Bliss sold more than 1.77 million copies on August 21st and went straight to the top of the daily album chart. Now, the strong sales were not limited to Korea either. Now, the album also topped iTunes' top albums chart in a total of 23 countries and regions. These include places like Brazil, Japan, and Malaysia. Now, the release is especially notable as it marks Hypen's first album since reorganizing as a 6-member group. Now, the mini album features a total of 10 tracks, including the lead track Bloody Paradise and B-side Two Fools.
And finally, Canadians are often said to be some of the nicest people in the world.
Indeed.
And why am I saying this? It's because this past weekend, they were nice to a specific boy group. What are we talking about?
I think they were very nice to a specific boy group. So the city of Toronto, Canada, went all out for BTS over the weekend with some impressive tributes. Now, Toronto officially declared August 22nd and 23rd, those were the dates which BTS performed in Toronto, as BTS Weekend. Now, during the 2-day celebration, the famous Toronto sign at Nathan Phillips Square was lit up in BTS's signature purple. Now, the city went as far as temporarily naming part of Yonge Street in North York area as BTS Boulevard, which will actually stay in place until September 23rd. Now, BTS's agency Big Hit Music said the BTS concerts are evolving beyond performances into large-scale events that connect the host city's tourism industry with its local culture. Now, with BTS, they will continue the world tour momentum in Chicago, Los Angeles, before heading to South America.
So I would say that's some nice hospitality there.
Indeed.
Well, thank you very much, Walter, for those updates, and stick around.
Will do.
All right, now let's go over to our AI anchor Arang for more on the culture front. Arang.
Thanks, Swa. Here's your AI guide to the latest cultural headlines from Korea. Let's begin with our top story. A melody created by an ordinary citizen has been selected to be used in government policy promotion videos. To mark the first anniversary of the launch of the Government of Popular Sovereignty, the government held a jingle contest running from June 4 to June 30th. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism announced the grand prize-winning jingle on Monday, titled "The Country Where the People Are the Owners," composed by Kim Jong-min. The work was praised for harmoniously combining traditional musical elements, such as the gayagum, haegum, 사물놀이, and 판소리, with Western instruments such as the piano and string instruments. Marking the 40th anniversary of South Korean soprano Jo Soo-mi's international stage debut, the Korea Minting and Security Printing Corporation released a commemorative medal last week in gold and silver. Produced since 1975, the medals honor specific events, figures, dates, and other milestones. Subjects have broadened over time to cover culture, the arts, and sports, tracking K-culture's growing global reach, including K-pop superstars BTS in 2023 and soccer player Son Heung-min in 2021. Gyeongbokgung Palace is opening the doors of its major halls for special viewings to visitors. The Royal Palaces and Tombs Center of the Heritage Administration announced on Monday that during the special viewing period, visitors can go up to the second floor of Gyeonghaeru, which is usually off-limits. Visitors will also be able to cross Chiangyo Bridge to the hexagonal Hyeongwonjeong Pavilion, guided by commentary from a heritage guide. The special viewings will take place twice a day at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. every Wednesday and Friday, between September 2nd and October 30th. Reservations are now open on the Royal Palaces and Tombs Center website. That's all from me. Turning now to a quick look at more K-culture stories making headlines today.
Through a single photo at a time, we take a closer look at culture in Korea. This is K-Culture in Photos. Today's keyword is 이웃. In English, it means neighbor. But in Korea, they're just saying a neighbor can be like a cousin. And sometimes you can really see that spirit in action. From carrying coal briquettes and helping someone move to making side dishes, painting murals, and even donating blood, Koreans have many ways of looking out for their neighbors. And now, what do you think the woman in the picture is doing? Well, here's a heartwarming story. A couple with a newborn worried that their baby crying might disturb the neighbors, so they gave out rice cakes as an apology. But instead of complaining, their neighbors left messages of encouragement along with gifts for the baby and the parents. Sometimes a little kindness from a neighbor can make a difficult day feel much lighter. Wait, why are all these appliances out here and why are these repair specialists working outdoors? Well, they are providing free inspections and repairs for flood-damaged appliances, from air conditioners and microwaves to vacuum cleaners. As you can see here, the recent floods in Koje and Tongyeong have brought out something special, people coming together to help their neighbors. And they are not alone. Soldiers are also underground, working alongside the local communities to help speed up the recovery. They are clearing mud, moving heavy belongings, collecting debris, and helping residents clean up their homes and neighborhoods. And local residents are pitching in too, cleaning together, preparing meals together, and delivering drinking water to families affected by the floods. And look at these work gloves left out to dry after a long day of cleaning up. Each pair tells a story of a helping hand, and together they show just how many people have come together for their neighbors. Oh my goodness, look at this little one. Isn't she just adorable? Those tiny paws, that fluffy little face, it's hard not to fall in love with her at first sight. Here she is in her mother's arms, and look closely at those eyes. She seems a little nervous, but also curious about the camera. And now Koreans have another chance to become part of her story.
An event is underway to let the public choose her name. 5 names have made it to the final vote, and the winning name will be announced in September when she turns 100 days old. This isn't new. In 2020, about 50,000 people took part in choosing the name Fubao, a panda who captured the hearts of Koreans. And in 2023, hundreds of thousands joined the process that gave us Ruibao and Huibao, from choosing their names to following every little moment of their growth. Korea's love for these pandas has become a shared cultural phenomenon. So, what will we call this little girl? Let's wait and see. Look closely. This woman is trying Korean food at a food fair, but there's something special about it. It's halal-friendly K-food made to meet the dietary requirements of Muslim consumers. And it's not just about adapting existing recipes. Korean food companies are creating convenient food and drink with local taste, cultures, and halal standards in mind. And the market is growing fast. In 2025, Korean food exports to the Gulf region jumped more than 22%, with ramyeon, sauces, and ice cream among the products gaining popularity. From familiar Korean ramyeon to snacks, nuts, and food for children, more K-food products are now available in halal-certified versions. And local faces are even appearing in advertisements, helping make K-food feel more at home. As Korean food travels around the world, the halal market is opening another door, not just by exporting what Korea already has, but by creating food that meets people where they are. From caring for our neighbors to sharing Korea with the world, these moments show the many ways we connect with one another and with Korea.
When it's the birthday of a Hallyu star, like a member of BTS or Blackpink, you often see huge birthday ads displayed at subway stations or on digital billboards across Seoul. Fans also organize birthday cafes themselves. A star's birthday has become a special occasion that fans celebrate and enjoy together. Right, Walter?
Right, absolutely. I remember seeing when I was first coming to Korea how diverse and how the way that they would celebrate these stars' birthdays. It's absolutely incredible.
And today, we're actually going to talk about this theme with someone who received a very special gift from his fans. So today, we're going to talk with our trend diver, Konu, who recently celebrated his own birthday. So we're going to take a look at how fans celebrate and enjoy their favorite stars' birthdays these days. So let's welcome Konu into the studio. Hello, Konu.
Hello, Konu.
안녕, divers. It's your favorite trend diver, Konu, on duty.
Okay, first off, Konu, happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Konu.
Thank you very much.
And we heard you received a very special gift from your fans. So tell us what it is.
That's right. It was my birthday on August 16th, and my fans spoiled a little clue that they got a very special gift for my birthday this year. So right after the last K-Culture Dive show, I went straight to Gangnam. There's a theater. And then I was thinking on my way, with AI technology being so advanced these days, I was kind of a little bit concerned it might be a prank. So I was on my way thinking, if it's a prank, I'm just gonna watch Spider-Man because I'm going to a theater, right? But when I walked into the theater, I saw my face with birthday message appear on the big screen. I just stared blankly for a while. As I was staring at the screen, I heard some people talking right next to me saying, oh, who is that? Is he famous? Oh, I saw him on the movie, and I found it very funny because I am standing right next to him and they don't recognize who I am, right? So that was kind of funny. But ever since I was little, I often wonder how would it feel to see my face on a big screen, but seeing it before my eyes in real life made me feel like crying a little bit, to be honest. But I am so grateful to have you guys, Team Prince, right next to me and giving me such a precious gift like this. And, you know, I was kind of thinking it would have been very nice if I had my mom right next to me watching this together. But thank you very much, Team Prince, and I enjoy my gift better than anybody else in the world. Thank you very much, and I love y'all.
That is so precious, and I think giving them a shout out right now must make them feel even more happy. And
shout out to Team Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, the fans really love it when their stars post their gifts on SNS, and I guess because you did that also, as we saw in the video, you posted that on your social media as well. That is another gift for fans, I think.
That is right. Well, you know, it's something these days, it's kind of trendy these days, right?
It is.
It is. Actually, you know, you see it everywhere. I mean, you saw it just then as well with your sort of mini digital billboard as well. It's kind of a sort of trend these days to do that. And I hear that actually to see like going to see like the ads in person, take photos and also share proof online that they've gone and you know experienced that has become sort of a culture of its own as well. Is that correct?
That is right. It became a culture, and if you travel in Korea, you will likely see people taking photos or videos in front of electronic billboards, and some of them even leave post-it letters on the billboards and subway station. This is a culture known as 인증, authentication, where fans celebrate their favorite star's birthday or anniversary to prove their visit. And you can generally find this in Gangnam area, which is well known for its large billboards and numerous subway stations, but billboards advertising is very, very pricey, as you know, and so therefore it is mostly groups of fans rather than just individual. They raise funds to afford this kind of gift. As a result, this 인증 authentication culture is spreading because fans can feel sense of fulfillment as they're actually one of the fandom contributing to the gift, and also it allows them to feel closer to their favorite stars. Furthermore, since many stars personally visit to authenticate 인증 when receiving this kind of billboard gift, visiting these places where their favorite star was is like a pilgrimage for the fans.
And we can't leave out 생일 cafe or birthday cafes where you can do a lot of that 인증 again. So these days they come with everything from photo zones to special merchandise, and I hear sometimes the star even makes a surprise visit to the cafe. So please tell us about that.
Oh, you'll be surprised to check this one out because birthday cafes, as known as 생일 cafe or 생카, is one of the hottest gifts among fandoms these days. And until now, billboard advertisement were the most common form of gifting, but now fans, they actually rent out entire cafes to celebrate their favorite stars' birthdays or anniversaries. However, there is something interesting here. You might want to know this because since fans want to connect with their stars, they choose 생카, where their favorite stars' family members actually run. And just for your information, my older brother runs a cafe in Yeonidong, just for your information. I'm not saying anything. And there are also cases where they rent out spaces such as not only just cafe, but also Chinese restaurant or aquariums. Furthermore, with the fandom rent out a 생카, it's a new trend that their favorite stars actually purchases drinks, beverages, or dessert in advance for their fans. And the spread of this birthday 생일 cafe culture is proven by numbers. The search volume for this term, birthday cafe, 생일 cafe, has increased. And this phenomenon is analyzed to be linked to the global expansion of K-content, such as Netflix animation K-pop Demon Hunters. And in other words, following the pandemic, a culture of sharing taste previously consumed online in offline setting has spread.
Right, and usually we think of like K-pop idols or even actresses as the ones who get these sort of billboards or cafes, etc. But I hear that some, I guess, unexpected figures also get this treatment. Can you tell us more?
That is right. It used to be based on K-pop idols or K-drama actors, but as a culture of holding a birthday cafes, aka 생카, for favorite stars spreads, unique 생카 are also becoming popular, featuring not only K-pop idols but also historical figures such as Jesus, King Sejong, and Albert Einstein, which is very interesting. I also went to cafe for the photo shoot a few days ago, and I found it very fascinating and intriguing to see a Michael Jackson Senka. And since his birthday is August 29th, seeing people commemorate and tribute to him in this way, even though he passed away a while ago, moved my heart very deeply.
As a fan of Michael Jackson myself, I might check out that Senka as well.
Oh, you want to?
But Konwoo, another trend we can't overlook is that fans make donations in the name of their stars, and this comes in various different ways and various different amounts. Tell us more.
That's right. Well, recently, a specific culture of making donation in the name of their favorite star instead of giving them just gift, such as Billboard advertisement, is also trending. A prime example of this is South Korea's one of the top singers, Im Young-un, and his fandom Young-un-시대, who donated to hospitals, welfare facilities, organizations for the disabled, child and youth centers, and free meal centers. The total amount of donation is approximately, you're not going to believe this, 540 million won, which is like 389,000 US dollars. Additionally, to commemorate his 10th debut anniversary, they donated 250 million won in Dream scholarship for youth and students growing up in difficult circumstances. Furthermore, his fandom's donation culture has transcended national borders. Fans not only in Korea but also Seattle's in Hawaii and United States of America donated 22,000 US dollars to help in need. So I'm very proud to say that both the methods and scale of gift given by fandoms to the stars are actually changing for the better.
I think Senkas and billboards, it's all nice, and probably the stars are very thankful for those deeds. But I think the donations are the best part. I mean, especially because even if you gift your special star with a lot of physical gifts, they can never use it all, right? They might have to give it to other people again, and you know, they can't eat tens or hundreds of cakes.
Exactly.
So I think this is a really good idea. And also it helps the image of the star himself or herself as well.
Yeah, indeed. And this isn't just a thing that is done in Korea as well. Like overseas fans who celebrate their favorite Korean celebrity do birthdays as well in similar ways as well. So do you think that this K-culture sort of trend is spreading around the world along with K-pop?
Exactly. Well, BTS, let's take an example right here because BTS Jungkook's fans prepared a very special gift for him, which is a Billboard advertisement in Times Square, New York, to celebrate his birthday on September 1st. This Billboard advertisement will be broadcast a whopping 576 times a day at Times Square TSX Live Billboard, one of the most expensive digital billboard right there. So you can truly feel the power of fandom of world-class pop star BTS Jungkook here, and the TSX Live Billboard holds even greater significance as it is the venue where Jungkook became the very first Asian artist to hold a solo concert. Furthermore, another gift to celebrate Jungkook's birthday will also broadcast on digital screen at the Tokyo Dome in Japan, along with the growth of K-pop and Hallyu K-wave K-fan culture is also becoming globalized.
Now, this was a very fun topic to talk about, Konwoo, and hoping that we can see you on Times Square one day.
Let's hope so. Keep my fingers crossed.
Okay, and yeah, looking forward to next time, Konwoo. Thank you.
Thank you, Konwoo.
Thank you.
And thank you, Walter, as always. We're going to see you back here later this week.
Yes, see you soon.
Thanks for watching and your interest in everything K-culture. Please tune in again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Korea time. Keep diving.